Some of my favorite moments were probably when we brought like the speaker on the bus and we were just singing after a game win, or like especially before.
Our culture is great, obviously. We've been together for 4 years, so we're really tight. I don't think there's another team that's as
Some of my favorite.
Settle down, settle down. Squat down. I'll be turning the mic over to Coach Lexi.
Hello, everyone. I have the honor of serving as the Director of Athletics here at Fairmont Prep. I'm thrilled to host today's event as we celebrate and recognize our student athletes who have committed to continuing their athletic careers at the collegiate or junior hockey level. This is a truly special accomplishment, one that is often underestimated. Fewer than 7% of high school student athletes go on to compete at the next level, and that percentage is even smaller when broken down by individual sports. This milestone speaks volumes about the dedication, discipline, and perseverance these athletes have shown over their past 4 years. Equally important, it reflects the incredible support systems behind them: families, coaches, teammates, teachers, and administrators who have guided, encouraged, and stood by them every step of the way. Today is also a celebration of the role athletics play in shaping our students. Sports teach invaluable life lessons, fuel motivation, and for many, open doors to a college education and future success. We are so proud of our signees and all of our student athletes for representing the Fairmont Prep Huskies with pride, commitment, and heart. We look forward to seeing all the amazing things that lie ahead for them and hope they'll return to inspire the next generation of Huskies by sharing their journeys. Now, without further ado, let's begin the introduction of each signee with our very own sports announcer, Mr. Rick Wandike.
Our first signee we will be introducing is Carly Becerra, who will be signing with Coed University of America for soccer.
My dream job is to become a veterinarian. I always really liked animals, and I knew I wanted to be a doctor, but I found that being a regular doctor, I found talking to strangers on every single day, I find that difficult, and animals don't talk, so I thought that would be a better route to go. One word my friends would use to describe me is energetic. I feel like I'm probably a Chihuahua dog that's always energetic and ready to do something whenever the opportunity presents itself. I have a dog, he's a Chihuahua, his name's Simba. The only player that I really like is Holland, because he's really tall and he has a lot of power behind his shot. I like listening to a lot of music, and music's something that I'm really passionate about, so I'm always trying to listen to different genres of music, and I also like watching movies. Favorite movie, Megamind, Fantastic Mr. Fogg. I think Ponyo's really good. Before every single game, I have to listen to a band called Machine Girl. It's annoying music, but it's annoying music that I like. I don't think people would expect me to like, but it's something that I do like. Something I would tell my freshman year self is to maybe take it a little easier, be a little more laid back, and go out more. Don't be stuck on the books and studying and worrying too much about grades, but to experience high school and enjoy it while you still can. One thing I've learned about myself at school is that I can take on a lot of stress, and there's always people around me, like friends and teachers, that will always guide me and push me towards the goals that I want to go towards, and it really helped me achieve and become a better person. All the hard work that I put into the sport and academics as well, and I want all of this hard work to get me somewhere, so I think that's really what motivates me to keep going and pushing forward, to be able to get somewhere that I'll be happy and content with in life. I remember the bus rides there to the games. They were always energetic. The seniors would always sit in the back, and we would always be chaotic and talk to each other and kind of forget about the game that we were about to play for a moment, and it was really special because we were thinking about our last year and our last moments spending together to play, and it was really special. Thank you for putting up with me, and thank you for helping me get here, and through all the rough moments and all the fights and all the bickering, it really paid off for me, so thank you.
Let's hear it one more time for Carly Becerra. next signee is Lance McCloskey, who will be signing with the Vancouver Giants for hockey.
My name is Lance McCloskey, and I'm cool, but you're cool too. I used to play lacrosse. I'm just thinking, I like the jacuzzi, sauna. I used to play piano, or I kind of still do. I think gardening too. I kind of like gardening. You know those plants that look like birds? It's like orange and purple. My great grandpa planted those here. He's imported them from Spain. That sparked my interest in plants. If I could tell my freshman self something, I would just say work towards your goals while enjoying life, because it all goes by so fast. Next year I'm going to go to the Vancouver Giants of the WHL. It means a lot. I think it's going to get me to where I want to go, and I'll make some good memories, meet some new people along the way. I'm really excited for a new journey. I want to play NCAA Division I hockey, and then eventually pros, if I can make it that far. Some of my favorite memories from Fairmont hockey is just traveling with the team, battling hard with them every day in the weight room on the ice, and just competing at the highest level in Canada. We've won a few championships this year, states and leagues, and we ended up pretty good. We got second in nationals, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I just think being around everyone is just really great experience, and all the memories that will last a lifetime. One of my favorite memories was our very last trip together. It was in Rockland, Ontario, for just a showcase up there. And last night, everyone got in the ballroom, and we were just hanging out until 2 in the morning, just having a great time talking about life, talking about the season. Those are just things and people I'll carry with me forever. So I think it's just the camaraderie, at school, at the rink, everyone's just together every day, and it just builds a sense of trust and communication, and we all feed off each other in many positive ways, and it helps everyone individually too, not only as a team. But yeah, I just think us being together at all times makes us a brotherhood, and it helps us a lot. To everyone that I've met over the past few years that have been in my life since the day I was born, I just want to say thank you. It means the world to me for everyone sticking with me, seeing me achieve my goals. It makes me feel really loved and special. Just have a large wave of support wherever I go. All the coaches I've ever had, my family, my friends, just the support they've given me, and Vancouver, the scouts that reached out to me just for believing in me. And I think our head coach Kevin, he set me up in a really good spot to get there to Vancouver. I'm just really grateful for everyone that supported me along the way. Yeah, so I have one brother. He played in the BCHL for 2 years, and then this year he went to the WHL for Wenatchee. I just really want to follow his footsteps because he's always guided me. It's like Tori's been, and he's helped me out along the way. And I think my parents have also been really supportive, just wanting the best for me, showing me how they love me every day. This signing is pretty surreal. I still don't believe it. All the support for me has helped me get here. I'm just really grateful for everyone because I don't know what I would do without them. I just want to thank my mom, my dad, and my brother for supporting me and always being my best friends. Always having someone to come home to means the world. And I'm really grateful, and I love you guys.
One more time for Lance McCloskey. Our next signee is Angelina J, who will be signing with Columbia University for fencing.
A dream come true. I've always wanted to fence on campus team. I love the aspect of teamwork that they build. Also, I've been close with the coach for a while, and I've always just dreamed of being on the team as well as being in the heart of New York. I like the tactical and also the physical aspect of fencing. It's both a challenge to the mind as well as a fun competitive game. Fencing is, I would say, a part of my identity. So if I introduce myself, I always have to be like, oh, I'm Angelina and I fence. And it's because I spend almost 5 hours a day, as in like morning runs, come to school, after school, private lessons, footwork, gymming, lifting. Winning Pan American champion, when my dad came up to me afterwards, he was like the first time I've seen my dad cry. So like, again, that meant so much to me. I think all of these experiences show me that I have so much support from the sport. And it's not so much about the results that I've achieved, but also the community I've built through it. I definitely think the quote of "it takes a village to create a champion" is very prevalent, especially in individual sport, even though you're the only one standing on the podium. But there's so many other people that factor into how well you perform mentally, physically, training you and getting you ready for competitions. I would like to especially thank my parents, my mom and dad. They supported me from the beginning, and without them, they take me to competitions, they sacrifice their time, they wake up early in the morning, take me to practice. Without them, really none of this would have happened. And honestly, I can't thank them enough. My sister for always being there for me emotionally, especially when I have difficulty navigating through my feelings in the sport. She's always there for me. And as well, my little cousin, who also goes to the school, her name is Dora, and she's taught me a lot. I've guided her when she was younger, and I think she was a big part of me in the sport because I learned a lot about myself. And my little brother, who also goes to the school, Henry Lee, which is like, again, you learn so many things about yourself that you never knew through guiding them, and you understand different perspectives. And really, they have always been just the biggest support systems to me, as well as my friends. And everybody who's been a part of my life really just made all the difference in me succeeding in this sport and getting to fence at my dream college today.
Let's hear it one more time for Angelina Gay. Our next signee is Chloe Kim. We'll be signing with USC for golf.
I guess my favorite thing about golf is getting to know people when you play around with the new people. At the end of the round, they're like your new best friends. I got a golf scholarship to USC from my junior golf career. I'm excited to be on the program. They have like a really good golf program. Excited to be independent. Just college life overall, it's something new. So I don't know what to expect really, but I am excited for it. To my future self, I'd say I'm sorry. Because I'm probably going to put you through a lot of hardships. And I hope you're driving a pink G-Wagon. Because that'll really show that I've made it. During high school, I've learned that who I surround myself with is really important. And they make a big impact on who I am as a person overall. So I've learned that I really need to surround myself with the right people. What I'll miss most about Fairmont are probably the people here. I've met some amazing people over the 4 years that I've been at the prep. Teachers, friends. Coach Lexi really encouraged me. Especially, I was committed to a different school and I had to decommit from there. And so I think that was a rough patch in my life where I felt a little lost, and she was there to offer me comfort. She gave me a pep talk before I went on my official visit to SC, and I think that really helped me. The people that have really helped me get to this point are definitely my parents. They've offered me like unconditional support and love. And without them, I would have never been able to be where I am today. One thing I'd like to say to all my friends, family, and teachers and coaches is thank you. Just thank you for everything that you've done for me. They've all helped me in different ways, but get me to where I am today. So I'm very thankful for that.
One more time for Coed. Our next signee is Jaden Shirk, who will be signing with the Amarillo Wranglers for hockey.
We usually switch up our hype songs as the season goes, but we finished with the song Finito by Chief Keef. So that was our last song we walked out to. Just the culture we've built together, like most of us have stayed together since freshman, and we're finishing out our high school career together, and we have had the opportunity to win 2 state championships and almost win nationals, which was pretty cool. We actually finished second in the nation. We lost a heartbreaker in the finals of nationals this year, so we accomplished basically every accolade except winning the national title that we could have. It was not a good feeling. It just shows that life won't always go your way, but you just gotta keep your head up after. You can't go back in time. Coaches looked at it instead of being upset and hard on us that we've accomplished so much throughout our years at Fairmont, and to be happy with the opportunity we created for ourselves. I've learned that there's always going to be ups and downs throughout your career when it's in academics or hockey, but you just got to push through it. Just growing up all together, most of us have been together since maybe around 7th grade, so we've just had a brotherly bond since then, went to tournaments together, just being together at school every day has made us all just brothers. Next year, I'll be going to play for the Amarillo Wranglers in the North American Hockey League with the continued hope of playing D1 college. Yeah, I'm very excited. I'm going to miss all my friends and what we've built over the past years, but the change will be exciting. My teacher, Miss Chiruhas, has helped us through all 4 years and really showed us how to balance school and hockey and cater to our schedule, so we're grateful for that. Obviously, I want to thank my family for sticking with me through the journey and supporting me. But my coaches, Kevin, Dean, and Dane, have really helped me along the journey develop and have been by my side through all the ups and downs, so I'm very thankful for them. I'm taking it fully serious. I'm going to give it my all and just lock into hockey and my passion, just with everything I have.
One more time for Jaden Shirk. Our next signee is Shreya Hairston, who will be signing with Aurora University for soccer.
I've been playing soccer for 14 years now, and I've always wanted to play college soccer, so I've been doing showcases and things like that with my club team, and I got in contact with this coach. I just went on a visit on Wednesday, and now I'm committed to play soccer for the next 4 years at Aurora. I'm really excited. It's a new chapter. Aurora's in Chicago, so I'll be moving away, but I'm really excited to explore a new area, a new place. As an athlete, I've experienced a lot of injuries and things like that, and I've noticed how it took a mental toll on athletes and on me as a person and my friends, things like that. So I want to study sports psychology to hopefully help other athletes who are struggling mentally after injury or things like that, trying to get through mental blocks. My family inspires me to keep pushing forward even when things get tough. Not just my immediate family, but my entire family, my grandparents, my cousins. I've seen them all have struggles and things like that, but I've always seen them push through, persevere, and come out better on the other side of it. Also, I think my sister, I'm an older sister, so being an older sister, I always think that I have to push through and be strong and be a good example for my little sister who goes to prep with me. My biggest supporter in my athletic journey have definitely been my parents. They've been with me for everything since I was 4 years old playing rec soccer. My dad was my coach until I was maybe like 6 or 7. My dad has just always been there for me in every step of the way. He's traveled with me. He's helped me through my ups and downs. He's been there in my great moments and my worst moments. I think something I'll miss from Fairmont would probably be our rainy day soccer practices, because before practice everyone would dread having to go out and practice in the rain. But in the end, it definitely helped us, and it ended up being fun when we were playing. I had so much fun. We would like slide around on the grass and just enjoy the rain. We would like run around, chase each other, things like that. Like, it was just fun to be in the rain. I think I just want to say a big thank you to both my parents for everything they've done for me and everything that they've helped me with in my entire journey through school, from kindergarten all the way until now. It's been a long journey, but they've stuck with me and they've always supported me and always been my #1 supporters in everything I've done.
Let's hear it one more time for Shreya Hairston. Our next signee is Coed Varsity. Cole will be signing with Coquitlam Express for hockey.
Our culture is great, obviously. We've been together for 4 years, so we're really tight. I don't think there's another team that's as tight as us. We hang out every day for 4 years, and even on off days we're together. So, yeah, really tight-knit group. It's just like the travel. Like, you're with your teammates, you're in the airports. It's just fun to be around the guys, and then you get to tournaments, and you're just like you're like brothers, and it's like you're just having fun out there. You get on the ice, and you're just competing for each other. And it's like fun to battle for each other. And then even after games, going to get food after games, or just talking about the games, or even practice or school. It's just we're like brothers. I would say we're just really passionate. We really want to win. We're all competitive. Everyone's bought in. Everybody's willing to do what they need to do to win. Even if you're not playing as much, it's just making sure that you're doing your role. I'm a big golfer. I like golfing. I'm not the best, but not the worst. So yeah, I like to golf in my free time. My dad, he's our coach. He also played professional in the NHL, so obviously he helps me a lot every day at home, at the rink. He's always there, and he's always barking at me about something. So yeah, it's hard to differentiate the home life and the hockey life. So it's kind of just hockey 24/7. So you kind of got to balance it a bit. But I want to be a good person. Obviously, that we've been taught that our whole lives by our coaches, by teachers. Just you always want to treat people how you want to be treated, and yeah, it's just you want to be a good person. You want to uplift other people. I want to thank my parents, my family, my friends, teammates, and then my teachers, because most teachers wouldn't be okay with us missing as much time, missing so many days of school, and still them being able to cooperate with us and keep us filled in on all the stuff we miss. I'm going to BC, Vancouver. I'm playing for Coquitlam Express, and they're in the BCHL. Oh yeah, I'm pumped. We used to live there. I moved there when I was moved here when I was 8 from Vancouver, so still have some family and friends there. So pretty excited.
One more time for Coed Varsity. Our next signee is Julia Alvarez. We'll be signing with Manhattan University for soccer.
I think something I've learned just in high school about myself is that I'm a really independent person. I'm driven when I want to be, and that I need the support. No one can do anything alone. They need the support from friends, family. That's something that I've come to realize that it's a thing that's needed everywhere, support. And here at Fairmont, they give you the support, whether it's from teachers, counselors, people that you meet. I was lucky enough to receive a scholarship from Manhattanville University. I went out for a visit and I just fell in love with the school. They just offered me a spot on the team and I accepted. I'm super excited, yes, just new experiences, new everything basically. To become a sports psychologist, just to help people through these like mental challenges that they face. It is hard, especially being a student athlete. Like there is a lot of challenges that we face that like is hard and difficult to talk to, and not everybody has a person they can go talk to. I think me and Mr. Ford have just been the best match. My sister went here 2 years ago, so I had her my freshman, sophomore year. Mr. Ford was also a counselor, so they already had that bond, so just me stepping into that kind of relationship with them, like just made it easier to transition, but also Mr. Ford is just such a likable person. He's so nice, and just the way he gives me confidence in the things that like I do just helps really like make me want to achieve things, make me want to pursue my dreams. And also just he's just so supportive in everything he does. Like the way he talks to you and the way he just gives you advice on things, whether it's academically or just outside of school, just in life in general. I think my proudest moment has just been getting through high school, graduating, being able to say I lived through all of this and survived. Just being able to experience all these things and push myself through the hard times. I think my biggest supporter would be my friends and family. Family most because they've been there through everything since I was 7, since I started. Just thank you for everyone that has been part of my life and that has helped me through all these experiences and all these hard times. And thank you to my family, my friends, and that I love them so much. Yeah.
One more time for Julia Alvarez. Our next signee is Chloe Lilian Jimenez, who will be signing with the University of Laverne for soccer.
The one word my friends would use to describe me is caring. I'll miss the community that's here at the prep. I'll miss my friends and just like my sports team, soccer. They've all created like a huge part of my life and I'll forever cherish that. I think it's just being able to continue my path in my career and being able to play my sport for 4 more years. I think that's absolutely amazing to me. One of the memories or traditions that we've created here at this prep is praying with each other and just making sure that we all have each other's back. And I think that's one tradition I'll miss. But the proudest moment here at the prep would be with my soccer team when we made the CIF playoffs and just being able to be with each other. We've connected truly as a team, and I think that's one of my proudest moments, being as a captain. The people who have most helped me get to this point in my life are my parents, the coaching staff at University of Laverne, Coach Ashley, our athletic trainer, and the teachers and my counselor. The biggest supporter in my life has been my father. He's only missed 2 of my games in my entire career, and he's just helped me with my career, my sports, and just like everything in my life. He's my biggest role model. My name is Coed Varsity Other. I am a senior here at the prep, and I will be continuing soccer at the University of Laverne.
One more time for Chloe Jimenez. Our next signee is Will Ernle, who will be signing with the Old Grizzlies for hockey.
Next year I'll be going to the Old Grizzlies. I'm going there to further my development as a person and as a hockey player and just get closer to reaching my goals. The hockey team here, it's special. We won 2 state championships. The coaching is second to none. Ex-NHLers, so much experience, so much to learn from, and it's just really special. Obviously, my coaches, without them, none of this would be possible. It's pretty amazing, how good they are. I've played with Coach Kevin and Coach Dean for 8+ years now, and I owe all my on-ice success to them. But I think my parents, their support, my mom's unconditional support, and my dad's just constantly that I could be like this player has really helped me to keep pursuing my dreams. I think my mom has been my biggest supporter. She just, no matter if I play my best game or worst game, she's always there for me. Like, she's right there to pick me up and tell me how good I played, or just her support. We support each other in our dreams by just constantly just working to get each other better. Like every day at practice, like most people want to keep playing after this, so it's just that that competitiveness, but also being best friends off the ice. I think that really pushes us and helps us become better players. Obviously, winning state championships and league championships are awesome memories, but I think it's the little things just the locker room, just funny stuff going on there, going to school with your buddies, dinners after wins, those are the really special moments that are unexplainable. It kind of sucks leaving Fairmont. I grew up; these were my best friends. My coaches, they're family members to me. But I'm also really excited to go forward in my new chapter. Something I'm proud of that we built was we were the first hockey team at Fairmont, and our core group, we stayed together all 4 years, and we tried to build something special. I think we did build something special, and hopefully the culture we instilled carries on to the younger groups, and we can keep on building that legacy.
One more time for Will Erdl. Our next signee is Antonella Alexia Hottle, who will be signing with Westmont University for soccer.
Some of my favorite moments were probably when we brought the speaker on the bus and we were just singing after a game win, or especially before a game, we would have a prayer. And then we would say something that we did well throughout the week. So I would say oh, my teammate made an amazing goal or an amazing pass, and we would just all clap for each other and cheer for each other. So that was definitely one of the highlights. Family, what family means to me is that small group of people that really uplift you and support you in every step of the way. For example, my mom, my dad, and my sister, I see them every single day and they support me. Or my club soccer family, we see each other on the weekends. If one of us is not doing our job or we're failing at things, they say, hey, don't worry about it, let's work on it together. Or my high school soccer family, same thing, they uplift you and I get to see them and I hang out with them every single day. And it's truly a blessing getting to see my friends grow and me grow with them. It's not only the family that I grew up with, it's the family that I create along the way. So the reason why I chose Westmont College was definitely first the location. I love the sunny beach, Santa Barbara, but not only that, Westmont College is located in Montecito, so it's up in the mountains. It's not too far from home. It's 2 hours and a half, 3 hour drive. And I definitely didn't want to go somewhere far away because I would know I would come back home and miss my family. The people that have helped me get to this point is definitely my parents, especially my dad, because when I felt negative about it or I just wanted to quit soccer, he's always there to encourage me and lift me up. Definitely God, because he has been there every step of the way, and I feel very blessed to where I'm at. And my sister, because she's an amazing person and she travels everywhere, and when she's not here I kind of feel sad, but she always texts me and we always push one another to work hard when we train. And my best friend, because I tell her the little things about how my recruitment went or just how I need to improve as a soccer player, and she's always encouraged me and never pushed me down. So, thank you so much for supporting me and being every step of the way. And for the people at Fairmont Prep, don't be scared to try new things. Don't be scared to go out of your comfort zone, because it does help you at the end. I want to say thank you, because all of you guys have been there for me, and all the teachers and staff and counselors for supporting me throughout the way and encouraging me to do what I most love. And thank you so much.
One more time for Antonella Haro. Our next signee is Brady Whitkid, who will be signing with Fort McMurray Oil Barons for hockey.
I'm going to Fort McMurray, the Oil Barons, and the AJHL in Alberta. To go out and skate with the Oil Barons for the first time was extremely eye-opening. Just the pace, the intensity, the focus, It was all different. It was all higher. But I definitely think I was prepared because I knew it was a big step. Some of the things that have, made me grow so close with, my teammates is just over the years, I think, being together. And, the little things, the on-ice rituals with each other, superstitions, sharing things, good group chats, things like that. Like just sharing, our experiences with each other and really connecting, on and off the ice, I think has been such a big part of growing so close together. We've, won 2 league championships, 2 state championships, and have had 2 appearances in nationals. So we've had plenty of success over the last 4 years together as a team. Kevin, Bieksa, our coach, Dean Kaman, Dane Erickson, Hugh, our video guy. Like, there's so many people who have, really contributed like so much into my career and my journey that I think it would be hard to just, name a couple people because there's so many. My parents have sacrificed so much time and money for me, driving me to practice at 5:30 in the morning when they don't want to. My sisters have supported me through everything. Teammates, it's just too hard to name just a few. The biggest thing I could probably say to everybody would just, thank you for always supporting me through all the ups and downs, always sticking by my side, never leaving me in the dust, That means more to me than, anybody can ever imagine, knowing that I've always had that support and encouragement from all the people that I love.
One more time for Brady Whitkid. Our next signee is Maria Mejia Roa, who will be signing with the University of California, Riverside for basketball.
All the culture with the basketball team is amazing. We all have the best chemistry ever. We love each other, and then we're like sisters. We're literally like sisters, and we share that bond just because we're like super close outside of the court. That makes our chemistry in the court like become a lot better. And my favorite memory with the team was probably when we went to San Francisco to play in a tournament. We were playing in the van on the way to the game, on the way back, and we'll always just blast music in the van with the coaches too. It was super fun just because we will build that chemistry at all times. What motivates me to pursue my goals has definitely been my family. My parents have been really far from me since I was little, and just knowing that I have their support and knowing that I'm doing that and everything that I do on a daily basis, I'm doing it for them to accomplish something that they've always supported me in is definitely my motivation on a daily basis. So being away from my parents was super rough, but I've always been super thankful that people have opened the door from their homes to me, and they're always been super welcoming, and everybody here at Fairmont have always treated me really, really good, and I always felt like I had family here. What they did to make me feel like family, which is being super welcoming, and they just always treated me like if I was one of them. And even like my first day, I always felt like I was one of them, even if I didn't even know their names. But it always made me feel that I was super welcome. And people that have helped me the most are definitely my parents and all the coaches that I've had throughout the years. And especially this last team that I've had here at Fairmont Prep have helped me a lot to develop as a player and as a teammate. And especially my coach, Josh Osana, he has helped me a lot. Especially developing my IQ as a point guard now. Since I switched positions now, I feel really confident in doing that. And leaving my parents to achieve the dream that I really accomplished has been something that's been really hard throughout the years. But my parents have been like my rock this whole time. And so just for all the people that have helped me get here, I just want to say thank you so much. And you guys have been a really big part of my life. And I've always take you guys in my heart, always wherever I go. And just let you guys know that I love you guys so much. Message to my teammates, I will tell them that I love them. They're like my sisters, and I will always want to have them in my life. And even though sometimes I will yell at them and I will get mad at them, it was all with love, and I just care about them a lot. Yeah, especially a shout out to my parents that they will come from Mexico to watch me and be here in such a special day for me. Just want to say, guys, that I love you guys. Y también para ustedes, papás, los quiero mucho. Muchas gracias por siempre estar aquí para mí y por siempre estarme apoyando en todo.
One more time for Maria Mejia Roa. Our next signee is Melanie Betanzos, who will be signing with Cypress College for soccer.
The thing I've missed most about Fairmont is my friends. We'll be taking our different paths. Some will be off in New York, some will be off in different places, and we won't be seeing each other as much. Most of my friends here, I think they're going to be like lifelong friends. Maybe in 5 years, 10 years, I still see them in my life. My go-to hype song is Si Antes Te Hubiera Conocido by Karol G. I really like that song. I play it anywhere, honestly, especially with my sister in the car. We're always like jamming to that song. Definitely Mrs. Ahmed. She's helped me get through that mental part of my life. And my education career, she's given me advice or feedback on how to improve as a person and how to improve my mental health as well. Most definitely my mom. She's a major role in my life. She's helped me to get to this point, and as well as my soccer coach, Alex, and my Cypress coach, Eric. I've known him since I was 8 years old. I'm really looking forward to studying criminal justice. I'm really interested in that. So I'm looking forward to what's gonna go on in my life with that. My name is Melanie Betanzos. I'm a senior at Fairmont Prep, and I'm really excited to continue my soccer career at Cypress College.
One more time for Melanie Betanzos. And our final signee is Jonathan Gomez, who just recently signed with the Canmore Eagles for hockey.
My name is Jonathan Gomez, and next season I'll be playing for the Canmore Eagles of the Alberta Junior Hockey League. The thing I'm most excited for is playing hockey at the next level. I think it'll be a really fun experience, and living in Canmore because it's a beautiful place in the mountains. And the people I'd like to thank are my family, of course, for supporting me throughout my high school career, no matter what. My teammates for being cool guys and my best friends. And our coaches, Kevin, Dean, Dane, Mike, Hugh, Kelsey, and Dad. Thank you.
One more time for Jonathan Gomez.
It is now the official time for our signees to sign their letter of intent. Signees, open up the personalized box and grab your pen. Yeah, drum roll, please, guys. All together, everyone may officially sign your letter of intent. Let's give it up one more time for all 15 signees. Congratulations to you all. Our signees will now be taking photos with family and friends, so signees stay here. Students, I will dismiss you each by section. So first section, you guys are dismissed. All right, second section, you guys can go. All right, next section, third section, you guys can go. All right, now last section, you guys can go.